Through time, a sunny meadow dims to the only light that shines on the biggest leaf, with no regard or disbelief, is the North Star. See, in our darkest night it shines, with illuminating designs down the darkest tunnel. Sometimes it finds felons with misdemeanors and platinum bling blingers who clutch on their wieners like phantom money wads, hoping to fuck some squaw in the back of his new Jaguar. Kick open the door to go pee, nods his head back, he's relieved. Opens his eyes, the first thing bling sees is the North Star. See, in our darkest night it shines, in our mind-made concrete jungle, as we mumble of a mind-made rumble that will crumble the weak, and in defeat, make another mind-made humble. The light comes towards us, and attempts to reward us, but we resist and reminisce, preferring to split spliffs, stunts, blunts, 40s, or is it yak now? Forcing one to play the background, as the game unfolds its arms to rest in the calm, which is the North Star. That's right. See, in our darkest night it shines. Simple geographic tactics taught through practice and drills. Force us to bow down, not from fear, but skill, to show us how bright it is without blinding, because as we all learn, even too much sunlight can burn. Your beam anoints us from northern directions, infections given from lessons long learned but never forgotten, like the feel of my ancestors' fingers through cotton. Northern California, hip-hop supernova, star, Northern hip-hop star, Northern Star, North Star. I give you the Addict Merchants.
All right.
C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell, to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Bron one speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell, to the merchants. No need to front or fake. .com speaking on behalf of the namesake.
Limit me to 7-syllable verbs, 2 nouns I never heard, and I still crush comp with the usage of my word. No parameters for the best, possess precisely the pinnacle, meaning you couldn't be on the top if you took the reciprocal of dot. Caliente hot, combustible, maintain the nostalgia to solve MCs like elementary algebra. 80 times twice, that equals level degree. I know the math, your crew is just a number to me, like 103. Who's making them nervous? Disrespecting every MC he encounters like cursing in church service. Won't stop with verses, emergency servants can't ease the violence. Prepare for battle by taping your picture inside my eyelids, poetically minded. Even when blinking, I'm still seeing and thinking of ways to stop you and your crew from speaking or stepping up to administrative mic controllers. So hot that the rest gotta touch it with pod holders.
It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell, to the merchants. No need to front or fake. .com speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell, to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Fresco speaking on behalf of the namesake.
Yo, this goes out to all those that's been sleeping. Unlimited amounts of the ways that freeze can survive on the weekend. Duct tape my mouth so I don't murder and pretend. It's all copacetic. Accidentally mumbled a verse and jetted. Now your whole clan be calling all available units to prove it. My dukes wasn't happy when I was busted doing graffiti on your neighborhood wall. See, y'all should think of why I'm standing rocking for y'all. Mostly water, but the body still pops. And my solid will get run at your college radio spots. My bastard heart's built to make speakers spit sparks that hypnotize the audience. All these gaudy fish, shit must be here on Halloween. And I don't call first to wear a mask like Scream. My operation is directed, so I sunk your battle skit, let's face it. Today you would think an MC's placement be a synonym for thespian. That's exactly why most of y'all's a mere reflection of lesbian. MCs get beheaded when Addict Merchants come through with the best of them.
Cause it's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell, to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Fresco speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell, to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Bron one speaking on behalf of the namesake.
Now, they might be short or
they may be tall. No matter who it is, we can't save them all. Blame them on the chips and the way they fall. There's a whole lot of dead weight, is what I'm saying, y'all. And it's playing y'all like you played me till I got sober. Nowadays I get over being a microphone controller. As the beats get fresher, so do I. The point of pressure is about to burst into the sky. The upright acoustical down, right musically influenced, got you intoxicated to the sound created for you. Collectively Q selects the tempo for the rhythm selects. We putting knives in the spot where your head and body connect through a cool, unlimited fashion delivery. Braun one, top of your mind, y'all. You feeling me right? A little bit like C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Braun one speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Nino speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Q Burrow speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell to the merchants. No need to front or fake. E Quest speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the C to the O times twice, to the L unlimited. Y'all addicted and I can tell to the merchants. No need to front or fake. Dave E speaking on behalf of the namesake. It's the twice to the
Yo. You are not rocking with the exquisite vocalist, more complex than particle physics, possessing the logistics to snatch the electron out of its orbital tread and redirect the energy to smack a vocalist's head. The localist dread, a super MC who been rocking before, been lying, been plotting, got men flocking, intends to battle me. Times the hundred that left, divided by the lyrics that I use to beat him to death. You can't stop the breath of my flows. The vascular contains 3 bronchial lobes that I use to breathe out, meaning I can bust a rhyme till I choose to breathe out, or use your nose as a portal for your brain to squeeze out. You Microsoft crews ain't word perfect. The team that I'm on writes our songs on a hydrogen bomb, so when they blow up, we fell from sack to a rack, and that's more verbal destruction you can shake a stick at. I'm burning up.
Relax, sucker. I thought I told y'all. Relax, sucker. You won't be left alive. Relax, quit talking, it's over. Relax, sucker. I thought I told y'all. Relax, sucker. You won't be left alive. Relax, quit talking, it's over.
Chant down Babylon with every syllable and vowel pronounced, brought to you live via illified individual. See multiple words to serve where I was born to conquer. Rock monster, as I would say, a steady rocker, rocking the stage right now and after I exit stage left. Feel my chi rush minutes before I connect and tap y'all. All you hear is laughter in the blackout, submission strangle, or the silent 4-finger tap out. Brawn, Brontosaurus, the thunder lizard, breathing fire throughout the rhyming chorus now. Scream out loud like crowds to say ho, instead hold tight, cause in your case it's no-no. See, we came to bust spit thick like Rust-Oleum, merchant massive on the panel while I control the podium. The man folks to get off of that Mama Jahambo direction, dead down your entire sound collection.
Relax, sucker. I thought I told y'all. Relax, sucker. Won't be left alive. Relax, quit talking, it's over. Relax, sucker. I thought I told y'all. Relax, sucker. Won't be left alive. Relax, quit talking, it's over.
Hey yo, plug it in, feel the adrenaline from the cool men that bang organic visions to get pupils to the use of pens. Take a sec, think about this actual plan. 3 MCs using the canvas in the form of a band, painting pictures in colorful strokes become the scriptures you quote, served up on a platter of luxurious notes. So wash your hands, it's time for serving, depending your state. Use that biting ass MC that you get served on a plate for the avid heads. DJs enough for the jump, we'll provide the time bombs that'll blow in your trunk. It's a riddle and anti-thesis you digest to your ears, better than any form of drug that you can cop from your peers. Come on.
Relax, sucker. I thought I told y'all that. Relax, sucker. You won't be left alive. Relax, quit talking, it's over. Relax, sucker. I thought I told y'all that. Relax, sucker. It's over. Relax, sucker.
Oh yes, we rockin' your flesh, full blue botanical, addicted to the game like Earl Manigault. Giving it all full throttle till this rebumpable's full steam. The jump is your whole team, the love is my whole scheme. We make addicts, addicted to my stereo rush and crush planets like J-League. Now who can you trust? Some smile in your face and go right for the spine. I'll be blunt and tell you that the end is near with just one line. Fuck on for rhymes, man, I kick in the Ebola verse that'll start melting up your insides like the core of the earth. Calling the Corbin is first, no need for doctor's review. Just another case of suckers crushed by the AD crew, and maybe you got the smarts to purchase my tape. You can be educated on the oxymoron of fake. It's a little too late for you to try it, cracking my codes. That's why I use vocab as a catalyst to make biters a road. Come on, bounce, bounce, yeah, yeah.
Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deep? Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. I wanna get deep, deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deep? Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis.
God is the creator, then my creativeness brings me closer to God. Lyrics I write by hand, through the grace of Allah. 7 heads, 3 dread men, we all brethren follow. Ain't no contesting, I y mi hermanos. Specialize in keeping your head nod perpetual. You are now rocking with electrified professionals. Steadily, collectively, we at it again from trifecta. The Red Star, Imperial, rhythm selectors. Come into town, bringing the dopest of sounds. Why yo hey, putting it down. We be the nicest around, as I would say, and that's
deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deep? Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. I wanna get deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. I wanna get deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis.
Life and times of the true school methodical, visions of reinventing the prodigal. Sounds like a lot of y'all, yo, but no, not the fella. You gotta be mixed like techniques to beat. Dwellers blink away an afterthought, now my thoughts blink after. Weak mics run like mice from the God's disaster. The band plays, laying the cut like a pastor. Preach on with battery rhymes, the everlaster. Coppers top my list of irrelevance, here to get the inside scoop. Mr. Pelican will media be bleeding the hearts of inner cities. Ghetto griots, muffled as paraplegics. We write either rhyme or reason. No need in the rash and a pass and punch that got you cheesing. Effects from the bumps in the road strengthens my legion. With lethal, legitimate, legible rhyme pennies. We grind pennies after dark in the park, all like Kenny. 7-piece sound creates clouds that's ringing loud. The water, the ground's growth. Clicking like a baseball car stuck in a bike spoke. Ridden by a hooker that's getting chased by white folks. So I pimp hi-hats for Mac fly raps. Confusing the average epidermis like NY Map 6+1 live chaps tuning the channels. Stereotypes say hip-hop is for the vandals. That's why we shine deep in the night like Roman candles. Why no point no finger at Brooklyn Dano. My ammo is my street influence rhetoric. Got a rage to turn a page and MCs that need the medikit.
Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. I wanna get deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deep? Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. I wanna get deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis.
I used to do it all for the love, now the music is vital. Years ago, I wrote my dopest rhymes in back of the Bible. That way, I busted rhymes that were blessed by God. Did everything inside my power just to get a head nod. Are you nodding? Came assessed to keep the crowd in the trance. Like rocking mics at corporate luncheons to a high school dance. But jump at a chance and slap crews with the back of my hand. Ain't nothing changed, I'm still the same except I slap with a band. Illified and freeze, please, thugs are killing me. Raid camps like Spanish soldiers on shores of the Philippines. Are you feeling me? If you're not, it's your remedial style. How you plead with no expedient trial? Y'all all guilty. Sometimes I wish fire flowed through the river city with chicken wire to stop whack crews and all they chickies from tainting. Scenes we build and try to swim and get cooked. Roads cut off with barbed wire so they poke to get hooked by the poem spiritually. If life is a dream, how come I do not awaken when adversity's pinching me? The answer is simply within the text of my verse. I use gravity as a weapon to suck niggas off the earth. Mental
deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deep, deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. I wanna get deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deep, deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. How deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the mantis. Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, travel by the clad, baby. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clad, baby. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap. Check it out. Ain't nothing wrong. No, ain't nothing wrong at all.
On and on to the rhythm. Your whole outlook is based on secular cynicism. Molecular mechanism is offline. Walks the boss wine. Quick to expose, transforming the floor shine. Short Northwest 19th Ave representative with football and Foursquare was the neighborhood. Sedative reggae vibes is knocking at your door. And your Letterman was filling the gaps late in the night like David Letterman. Asian on to rap flows in the heads of veterans. Ill chaps skilled in the craft of penmanship. Just when you thought it was safe, here comes the venomous. Puts all these raps in the same hole like housing tenements. You can pretend to get this or that while your tapes one and label says contains bull crap performed by an artist to whom his label is sold ass. Full fast as royal is holding a flush. I don't bust, I explode. Animanium rhymes my mutated molecular code. While your suckers feel like dirt in the road, I chop your sound like Morse code. The vibe we provide be keeping you froze.
Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap, baby. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap, baby. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap, baby. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap. Check it out. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all.
Simple advice, stay mellow. From the femme fatales on down to your average everyday fellows trapped inside the 9 to 5s in invisible cells, invisible walls, parts with a complimentary invisible shelf, slave to the payroll. Still I can take control and make you say ho at any given say so. Stress level gotta lay low. Maintain cause it could turn most folks insane. I lay claim to chillin' and wish y'all could feel the same instead of illin'. I'm feeling this and you will be affected indirectly. See, we will have you sprung up a vibe brung correctly. Successfully project a rebumpable live. Ain't nothing wrong, baby. Ain't nothing wrong at all. Applied times twice funkily. My socialized vocals addict the masses. Y'all come to me for that old super underground official undisputed sound class champions, exceptionally reputed. Clapalicious momentum that'll keep your palms colliding. Perpetual head nods come along with what we providing. Excellent microphone service. Remember, y'all the addicts and we are the merchants.
Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap. Check it out. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap, baby. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing wrong at all. Ain't nothing wrong with a soul clap. Check it out. Ain't nothing wrong, what? Ain't nothing. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on, y'all. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on, y'all. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Yeah. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Yo. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Come on.
Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on, come on, can I get a soul clap? Come on, y'all, can I get a soul clap? Come on, 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 can I get a soul clap? Everybody,
AD times twice.com freeze exchange rate what Yo, Dot, how's your mic sounding?
Lovely.
Cause it's time to take fake MCs and pound
Yo,
them.
freeze.
What's the deal?
I still keep heads bouncing, having MCs headed for the Colorado mountains. Yo, freeze, how's your mic sound?
Lovely.
Cause it's time to take fake MCs and pound them.
Yo, Dot,
what's the deal?
I still keep heads bouncing. Venomous verbal flows is killing them by the thousands.
Divided by 100, the consensual answer is that y'all really don't want it.
Confronted by some trouble guys that die face first, the verse and the bass hurt. I got you sipping Novocaine like hurricanes that may slow the pain.
But fate don't change. It's strange that y'all precipitate mics and washed up like it's raining. Sacramento floodplaining. I'm suddenly restraining like Cali.
Prison systems, your kids are coming missing. 2 fall guys making obstructions, small fries. This verbal lobotomy gotta be answer to all cries. You pop keeping it real when you really giving it fake. You a handout, nothing to pan out. Only way you see me go the #1 fan route.
I'm an MC standout, I grip mics and go deep like Dan Fouts. Hit harder than special teams, especially any MC who grabs a microphone and think they better than me.
Free
God pedigree, incredibly rip apart crews getting a mug on. Blew up the distillery down to a hut home. What stages you ever been on? Who rocked it with you if any too sloppy? To grip a microphone dropping and give me 20. My thoughts were infinitely bestowed upon the masses.
Yo, I'm lyrically getting deep like Russian sub crashes. The smash kids like this my parents to get your ass kicked. Check it, it's the pale skinned assassin, ready for action. Rhymes so deep, gotta be flipped in closed casting. You stay late for the attention and study my reflection, which is die.
Right on it, you can quote me when I say it. You ain't tight, dog on it. I want it so bad that the matter of fact is I travel all the way from Oakland to make practice. You lack the proper skills that it takes to bust. Addict Mercs in Sacramento is the brand you trust. So all you discounted MCs out there who can't hack it, playing like top ramen without the flavor packet. Need to sit back, relax, and take notes. I hate mindless music from y'all, and that's a quote. Grab the microphone and proceed to choke. AD's in the house tonight, we no joke, yo. We no joke, it don't stop, y'all. Help me out one time, it's like, yo, freeze, how's your mic sound?
Lovely.
Cause it's time to take fake MCs and pound them.
Die.
What's the deal?
I still keep heads bouncing. Venomous verbal flows is killing them by the thousands.
That's ill.
Yo, Dot, how's your mic sound?
Lovely.
Cause it's time to take faggot MCs and drown
Yo,
them.
freeze.
What's the deal?
I still keep heads bouncing, having MCs headed for the Colorado mountains. It's like that, y'all. We don't, what? It's like that, y'all. To the, what?
It don't stop.
We don't, yeah. It don't, to the what, like,
Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on I'm touching city walls, stretching across all areas residentially. Love what you're doing, but I'm out to crush your shit eventually. And I could care less about what geographical setting I'm placed in. Each and every surface I pass is aimed towards the facing. An addicted aerosolic chasing fame non-stop. Tips flaming, I'm burning the bomb spots. Ultra flat, black, fat cap, racked and ready to rock shit from phantoms. Rust those German slims and stock tips, got shit locked down. We ain't your average everyday fuddy-duddy. See this here? It's blood wars, buddy. I'm a pilot with a mean streak and a black book full of destruction, leaving the wax shook after a double look at the production. From the ground out, fading hella clean with bold outlines, uncontrollable madness and crazy skill. You don't know about my black busted. In the end, crushing the entire line, trailblazing with what I'm creating, leaving fire behind tracks, connected with cracks inside the design panel style. Fresh blended with a bubble cloud, get wild, all city on the go. We can't control, throwing up big B-R-O-N, blowing up. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Open a cap, top off a can of Rust-Oleum and slip in a fat tip. It ain't shit, I go big, step back and watch the flat black drip. Take a flick and then I let it ride the rail. Southern Pacific box car sessions are left with burning trails. And if I'm not in the yards, then the walls are getting the face. And if the streets are watching brown, then I'm bombing your homepage. All across the board, I got it all locked down. Read the message I'm posting. 4,000 roasting you clowns. Come and congratulate. Instead, don't get upset. I close the window, lock out of the system and straight jet. From sticky to scratchy, they got graffiti like milk. Fortified, so there ain't no use in crying over the ink spilled. Cause it's Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all. Ron 1 bombs on walls. Ron 1 bombs on y'all. Ron 1 bombs on all.
Every
My residence therapeutic, I rhyme with you zooted, bringing paranoia to tracks like blacks and whites looting. Don't blink, calm like serenity, sitting back, laughing at replays of rhymes that you sending me. Prep the verbal bruising, step into confusion, reflections of everlasting. Life is an illusion. Words makes you wanna put your pen on the shelf. Got pedophiles thinking kid thoughts, molesting themselves. Steal the rest of the wealth in terms of haikus, stanzas. Once Fresco let go, got opponents going bananas. Don't hesitate to admit you a fan of Mochantos, amigos. My nigga Bronzella be on a free flow. Got little Japanese running, yelling holy Toledo. If I was schizophrenic, I would hold my own cipher. Foolproof ways to eliminate all the biters. And the first one like sound like Fresco would get his face displayed like car stereo. Full blown shot to the venereal. Next report will be a attention on cars. We got a sound boy burial. Addict merchants rocking shit live in stereo.
Hip hop is transmitted from the tip of my tongue. Physical form of Napoleon and Mao Zedong. I'm here to bring it and bring it how it's never been brung. Either you niggas rhyming high or you just high strung. See, I'm confused. You talk unity and credibility when secretly standing alone at the sovereign entity. Criminal activity leaves you out in the cold. I'm hip to the game. I sit back and watch it unfold. Watch it explode in the face of whack crews to spit. The ones that talk the most noise are the ones that talk shit. So remember it when they in your face giving you that. I stay conscious to the games and traps. Lame caps can stop the raps of the Trinity. Lethal weapon, no combo just because you stack chips and cheese. Don't make them nachos. We not your average mic controller holding the mic. So solid that we folding them like lawn chairs. The apparent heirs that are grown in the throne of the sacrament. How you gonna sit there and say our success is an accident? Ease through like a laxative, but about as good as it gets. Perfection, expect 140%.
The most open that's microphone is folks. Stop me just to swing on my cojones and joke. Cause I bless the vocal component with potent flows, regular raps to alleviate and please the status quo. What the blood clot? You bumper clots can't done me. Top ranking complex D&T MC switched up cause 10 times out of 9 I'm over your head. My previous microphone controller persona will be replaced instead. Greet me with the customary hands in the air, waving from side to side with drop jaws. Competition got flaws, too many to name a few. Most say hip-hop got whacked, so I'm putting the blame on you. Dead weight weekend warrior / part-time suckers, bringing a bad name and vibe to my side. Motherfucker, me and my crew develop plans to range in dangerous brains, breaking new ground each time the sound penetrates the mainframe. I take you all to the edge of the earth, to the curve. My verse spread throughout the track so thick you mimic the words. Act like you don't know me at all when you approach me, pivot. Keep on till you're out of the range of my 5 digits. I'm a daikini standing in the midget land, in the b-boy stance with the mic in my hand, regular.
Check it. As a commitment to my sanity, I dusted off this pad with pride, said patiently, use the rain as a rhythmical guide to write this incomprehensible, interpretive every syllable. The fact that I can make it through another day is a miracle to me. See, my mom gets chest pains when she's walking, and my sister made wrong choices in life. We ain't talking or on speaking terms, she should have been where her peoples is at. I still can't get over the fact and just forgive her for that. Straight through life, the underdog, and against me was all the best. My life's a race, I'm losing pace, I gotta fight to get set. Get ready, go, but hold it, somebody Somebody please tell me something. How many laps have I ran? How many laps am I running? It's the same old wrong. Life's questions and hesitations, it's the same old song. Life journeys and hesitations have led me to wins and losses, to love and hate, to realization that I alone determine my fate. Determination of obstacles I place in my sight. A vessel of God, he pilots me when facing the night. It's crazy, it's like this music is faith. What I believe in, I can write what I feel, but you can't feel what I'm feeling. I'm open and concealing to you my innermost thoughts. I'm hoping I get through to you or the vision is lost. Elevation at all costs and united for us strong. I gotta keep, you gotta keep, we gotta keep with no sleep.
I'm living under cloudy days, looking through a foggy lens, figuring out that one day it'll all make sense. It's my reflection of life. Sometimes trials and tribulations cut as deep as a knife. It's my reflection of days. Even with the clearest path, you can get lost in a haze. It's my reflection.
My reflection.
It's my reflection.
My reflection.
It's my reflection.
It's my reflection.
It's my reflection.
I think the days of my life, countless hours I'm spending in the mirror, pretending that one day all my dreams will come true. Pops told me life with no dreams is like life with no clue. No focus or a sense of direct. How do you think those before you earn their respect? It's a cycle of life, kinda like riding a bike. Once you fall down, you should learn a new rule by taking each of life's obstacles to sharpen your tools. Kinda tough to learn it in a world where ignorance rules. No doubt I took heed to the words Pops dropped on the seed. That's why I focus on my writing, just to make your ears bleed. It's understanding that I'll be giving my best, cause every minute of my life is a series of tests, and every second that's passed is a review of the class. And there's days I feel like I'm failing, ready to crash, or maybe just because the work is too hard. But that'll never happen, cause I'm the product of God. We move on. Even when the odds are against, I call on elders from which knowledge is sent. If hurts the brain, they my waterproof tent. The time has finally come now, ladies and gents. We proud to introduce the current event. It's time to evolve hip-hop from dollars to cents. We relentlessly avoid conversation event. Instead we wallow in our sorrow, basically pitching a tent. It's the vibe from old souls that shape the message I sent.
Yeah, I'm living under cloudy days, looking through a foggy lens, figuring out that one day it'll all make sense. It's my reflection of life. Sometimes trials and tribulations cut as deep as a knife. It's my reflection of days. Even with the clearest path, you can get lost in a haze. It's my reflection.
My reflection.
My reflection.
My reflection.
My reflection.
My reflection.
It's my reflection.
I pass transients on a day-to-day basis. So many a times I start to recognize faces, as if we knew each other but never got past the greeting. Each one, all under the sunshine beating. It can get predictable in the middle of the metropolis. Certain individuals I travel with share the same consciousness. We out where outsiders advance in abundance and adapt temporarily. Tenants with a tendency to wander searching for remedies, trying to escape the plague. I can't call it. The reflection I read in her eyes say we all holics. All got it, all chasing that unknown high, ever elusive. My movement's right on through clouds of confusion. I plant seeds of evolution in ground that can swallow you. Still I proceed with beautiful execution and clean follow through. Can you see me? If you can, give me a holler so I can play it by ear amidst these anonymous callers. Cause it's easy to lose focus. Most folks just become assimilated and pan into the background, frustrated, leaving the flats out. My vocals reverberate till it echoes into a distance, letting the memory haunt, killing you softly within the instance. Listen to what I watch, the sound emitting emotion through stolen captured moments in time, cracking you open. Out of the corner, the distraction was caught so vividly. A child that she smiles in the city ensures liberty. A reflection of her mother, a reflection of divinity, a reflection that got caught just for a minute of Trinity. See, this city's animated with characters, each one all fascinating in their own light, all trying to shine in their own right. In my lifetime, the forecast overshadows prosperity. Progression from my struggling days led me to clarity. Inspiration inviting, cause it's close to home. The wave your caught was caused by my hand after I thrown the stone. Rippling.
It's my reflection.
My reflection.
My reflection.
It's 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 my reflection.
It's like,